start of the game. We are ready and underway as Allman push it forward to Malachi Hussein. The Lions with the first offensive possession. Hussein will give it to Dawkins, who runs the offense for the Lions. Allman calling out orders as Brandon Hood gets it now on the far side. Dribbles, stumbles, falls, able to regain the ball, holding on to it, doesn't travel, gives it to Quinn Sanson, bounce pass down low to Allman, can't handle it, but they say it is off of Maya Wood as he stuck a hand in there. So the Lions maintain possession. 10 seconds on the shot clock though. Dawkins feeds Hussein, puts it on the floor, drives, floater, 2, and the Lions are on the board first. And here come the Oats for their first offensive possession. Down low, that's Asplin who gets a foul and one. He banks it off the rebound there. A couple Lions stumbling over in defense. And the first foul of the game will go against number 3. That is Brandon Hood, his first personal foul.
First team foul against Lions.
And for the first lead of the game for the Oaks, Asplin converts. It is 3-2 in favor of the visitors. Allman throws it in Dawkins, who collects it and now moves up the court. Stops, gives it to Allman. Now to Hussein near side. Floats it to Allman for the alley-oop, but the foul is called on the floor first. Would have reached Allman. He might have been able to finish, but a push will be called there. That goes against number 44, William Asplin. First foul for him, first against Menlo. Dawkins, quick feed. Brandon Hood for 3 far side as Brandon Hood buries it. And the Lions are up top 5-3 here, a minute into the game. For the Oaks, it's Graham, watched by Shaquille Dawkins. He goes far side. Stop. Feeds it low to Asplin. Foul called on the floor. That will go against number 24, Quinn Hansen, his first personal foul. Second team foul on the Lions. Inbound will be taken under the basket by the Oaks. It will be Graham to inbound. Wants to go up top. Instead, tries to go baseline, looks for an option, floats it up top. That goes to Camaro. Watched by Malachi Hussein. Stops. Looks over his passing options. He's picked up his dribble. Now he'll get called for holding on to the ball for 5 seconds without doing anything with it. So first turnover of the game goes against the Oaks. Zach Allman will inbound. Asplin will run down to cover him. And Jeremiah Tesla's watching Shaquille Dawkins. So an early full court press here by the Oaks. Allman finds Malachi Hussein, who hands it off to Dawkins and gets it across half court. Drives to the far side, hands it off to Brandon Hood. Gets a screen from Quinn Hansen. Stops, makes a move. Wants to get it to Allman. It does. He'll tee up a 3. Doesn't do that often. He buries it. Zach Allman with a 3 just to the right of the top of the arc. 8-3 in favor of the Lions. Graham brings it back up for the Oaks. Gets across half court. Sets up the offense. Manages to pick up the dribble away from Dawkins. Kicks it down low to Asplin. 2, no good. Rebounded by Amaya Wood. Can't get the bank to go. And a foul called there. That will go against Zach Allman. His first personal foul as he hit Amaya Wood on the side of the head there. Third team foul against the Lions, and Amaya Wood will go to the line, shoot 2. A 60% shooter on the year. And he gets a chance to add 2 points here for the Oaks. Makes a couple dribbles, pauses, shoots. First one is up and good. Comes set for the second. That one just off the back of the rim. Quinn Hansen pulls it down for the Lions. Dawkins with a little burst of speed into the offensive zone. Dribbles around a couple players. Now hands it off to Brandon Hood. And they'll call a travel. Interesting call. Looked like he hadn't really moved, but I guess he started his feet. That turnover for the Lions, their first. Now the Lions with a little front court pressure. So they let the inbound come to Graham. Dawkins will watch him as he comes across half court. A little half screen there from Maya Wood, but Dawkins is able to recover. Graham working against Dawkins still. Now looks to pass. Finds Asplund, watched by Quinn Hansen. Wants to go down low, finds Maya Wood. Over. Allman can't get the shot to go. Dawkins is able to knock the rebound down. Allman controls it, hands it right back to Dawkins. Stops, gives it to Allman. He'll throw up another three. Why not? That was just off the rim. Rebounded there by Testa. Foul call on Quinn Hansen as he fell down. Ran into Testa as he rolled over. Unfortunate foul against Quinn Hansen, his second on the game. And quickly, 14 fouls against the Lions compared to 1 for the Oaks. It's not a good way to start. We are yet to reach the 3 minutes played here in the first half. The inbound finds its way into Camaro. He'll start up. Puts on a burst of speed, but can't get past Hussein. So he'll throw it over to Graham. Drives left. Throws it over to Maya Wood. Testa drives, stops, almost loses it, recovers. Back to Graham. Now runs into Zach Allman. Pass deflected. Oh, but it goes off of Shaquille Dawkins out of bounds. 6 seconds on the shot clock, though, for the Oaks. A flurry of subs here. Number 22 for the Oaks, John Payne, the 6'6" freshman from Portland, Oregon, into the game now. He replaces a Maya Wood. For the Lions, Brandon Brothers. Jamal Lee back in the game for the first time in a few games. And Teslim Idris, who's tucking his jersey, but he's able to recover there. And Jamal Lee comes away with the rebound from the three-point shot. Lee stops, gives it to Brandon Brothers, dishes it off. Hussein, three, far side, buries it! Malachi Hussein with his first three-pointer of the night. A beautiful looking shot on the far side. Pretty bad angle against the backboard, but it's 11-4 in favor of the Lions. Graham to Asplund. Watched by Jamal Lee now. Far cross-court passes collected by Graham. Tries to go baseline. Dawkins. Pull-up jumper. Long. Malachi Hussein pulls it down. Takes a peek up. Stops. Gets across half court. Brandon Brothers. A foul will be called there. And that will go against Kalen Camaro. Pretty innocent-looking foul, but a foul nonetheless. As called by the referees. His first foul. Second team foul against the Oaks. So Brothers will inbound. Brothers, number 22, 6'4" guard, sophomore from Pasadena, California. Jamal Lee, number 32, is a 6'3" junior from Long Beach, California. Dawkins to Brothers. Finds Hussein with 20 on the shot clock. Kicks it back out. Teslim Idris. Cross court. Brothers pulls it down. That was a high pass. Good job there. Dawkins back up top with 10 on the shot clock. Pulls up. Long distance. Three-pointer. Long. But Idris pulls down the board. Kicks it out. Hussein doesn't want to take the three. Drives down low. Idris, right-handed shot is good. Teslim Idris, the 6'6" senior from London, England, makes up part of the international squad here at Vanguard. Puts in his first two of the night. Graham for the Oaks. Long cross-court pass. That's the Testa. That three just rattled out. Hussein fights off Asplund for the rebound. Malachi Hussein, Brandon Brothers on the near wing. Three, foul called. That will be 3 free throws coming out for Brandon Brothers. Foul will go against Kalen Camaro, his second foul in as many minutes. A sub coming in here for the Oaks. Brandon Brothers on the year, an 80% free throw shooter. Chance to extend the lead by 3 points. There's another quad of subs here coming in, 2 from each team. And this is the first free throw for the Lions. Number 4, Victor Evans, a 6'4" junior from Winteca, California, will check in, along with number 30, Christian Wareberry, the 6'3" junior guard from Pomona, California. For the Oaks, number 15, Jared Wall, the 6'1" guard from Folsom, California. That's the second free throw. Brad Brothers takes his time, throws it, gets it in. And Michael Hauser, the 7-foot-tall freshman from Alamo, California, will come in. Hussein and Dawkins out for the Lions. Asplund and Camaro out for the Oaks. Brandon Brothers with his third free throw makes it. 15-4, 15 minutes to go here first half. And he comes to Wall for his first touch of the game, watched by Christian Wareberry all the way up the court. Makes a nice behind the back dribble, puts on a little burst of speed, now slows it down, gives it over to Testa. Fling over to far side, that's the Graham. Down low, Hauser backs in against Jamal Lee. Right-handed hook, no good. Can't get his own rebound, but a good battle there by Jeremiah Testa, who snuck in. They thought it went in, and it did. Victor Evans quickly up. Kicks it back out to Jamal Lee. Spin move in the middle of the paint. Nice move. Flicks it, no-handed pass. Victor Evans! Buries the three-pointer off the beautiful three from Jamal Lee after he did some nice ball movement work in the paint. That's what the Lions have been missing in his absence. The alley-oop pass goes a bit too long from Graham as they were looking to get John Payne. He falls into the crowd there behind the basket. Nice thing about the first time out of the game was called by the Oaks, and it's Victor Evans who brings it up for the Lions. Gets half court, and the Lions will set up their offense. Down low, Brothers at the free throw line. Watched by Graham, hands it off to Jamal Lee. Works against Hauser, spin move, runs into the wall. Backdoor pass, Brandon Brothers for three. Near side off the rim. Rebound grab by the 7-foot-tall Hauser. Foul will be called there on Jamal Lee. He backed into Hauser. First foul on Jamal Lee, 16 foul for the Lions. 15 foul actually. The Lions put up a little bit of pressure here on the inbounds. It goes to Wall. And he'll bring it up against Christian Wareberry. Third Wall still with the ball. Now kicks it over to Testa. Now Graham tees up a long distance three, far side off the rim of the backboard. Rebound kicked out to Testa, makes a move, gets the layup to go. And I think he'll go to the line for and one. Yes, he will. Foul call on Victor Evans, his first. That's the 16th foul against the Lions. And Testa with a chance for a three-point play after he made a nice move to keep going through the foul and lay it up.
16 foul against the Lions.
He makes it 18-9. Subs here for the Oaks, checking into the game for his first appearance is Andres Nemo, the 6'1" sophomore from Oslo, Norway. And number 12, Brad Swain, the 6'3" junior from Glendale, Arizona. Evans gets by Wall, kicks it back out to Jamal Lee. Gets the free throw line, drives, spins, makes another move. Layup, no good, gets his own rebound. He's top of the team in offensive rebounds, and he puts it in. Here come the Oaks. Wall gets the pass. Looking down low, Christian Wareberry, good defense, but he gives him the baseline. Wall kicks it out up top. Three-pointer from deep is good. Andres Nemo with a three-point shot. And it's an 8-point game. As the Lions bring it up, under 13 minutes to go, first half. Jamal Lee, spin move, no-look pass. Christian Wareberry for three, near side, off the back of the rim. Rebound controlled by the Oaks, and it's back to Nemo. Allman and Quinn Hansen looking to come back in for the Lions on the next whistle. Brandon Hood, good defense. Tries to go down low, gets past Jamal Lee. Hauser goes cross court. That goes to Swain, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound off of the Oaks. Lions will take over. Lee and Idris to the bench. Quinn Hansen, Zach Allman back into the game. And for the Oaks, William Asplund checks back in for Micah Hauser. Victor Evers running the offense at the moment. Gives it up to Zach Allman, who's done some work up on top of the arc tonight. Now makes a cut. Brandon Hood goes down. He's going to clutch his right knee. That doesn't look good as he got tangled up in a couple legs there, but he seems to be all right. Foul was called there against Asplin, and right as he comes back in, he now goes back to the bench, replaced by Amaya Wood. Brandon Hood on the inbound. No-look pass. Victor Evans, near side. Quick three off of it, just off the rim. Quinn Hansen battles for the offensive rebound, puts it on the floor, kicks it out to Brandon Hood with a fresh shot clock. Malachi Hussein back into the game. Makes a nice move, goes baseline, kicks it out to Allman. Cross court, Hood, open, doesn't take the three, goes baseline, stops, tries to get it to Allman. Pass doesn't get to him though, and it's taken over by John Payne. As off to Naimo for the Oaks. Brings it up, Brandon Hood will pick him up. Comes right, tries to go down low. Amaya Wood off the glass, no good. Zach Allman with the defensive board. Victor Evans makes a couple moves, jumper from distance is good, just outside the key. Victor Evans with his first 2 points on the night. 11:20 to go, first half. Naimo puts on a burst of speed, kicks it out. Wall doesn't take the shot, drives, layup is good, and they'll call a block against Quinn Hansen as he was in a little too deep when he planted his feet. 22-14. And Wall will go to the line. Victor Evans and Quinn Hansen to the bench. Brandon Brothers and Shaquille Dawkins back in. So a bit more of a perimeter team look here for the Lions. Wall makes the free throw. 22-15. As Shaquille Dawkins brings it across half court for the Lions. Goes left, watched by Wall. Passes it to Evans. Hood just is able to corral that pass. Back to Dawkins, working around Hussein. Wants to make a move, gets into the paint. Wants to make a pass to Allman, does. Spin move, fade away, two off the backboard and in. Zach Allman with 5 points on the night. Good start to him compared to his the late game against Menlo, the last home game where he did not have a good game overall. Wall, deep three, straight away! Jared Wall! And the Oaks are just inching their way back into this game. It's a 6-point lead for the Lions. Under 10:30 to go here in the first half. Dawkins waits on the far side, bounce pass to Allman, 15 on the shot clock. Stops, double team, fights through it, gives it to Brothers. Now to Hood, three, no good off the rim. Offensive rebound count to be elected by Brandon Brothers. Jared Wall brings it up, flips it ahead. That goes to Payne, now back to Naimo, down low. Allman intercepts, but it's collected by Payne. Drives to the basket, layup is good. And timeout will be taken by Coach Soliday and the Lions, their first timeout of the game. 24-20, under 10 minutes to go. The Lions holding on to a lead here against the Oaks. Dawkins brings it up for the Lions, out of the timeout. Hands it to Brandon Hood. No subs for the Lions or the Oaks off the timeout. Dawkins, spin move, Brothers goes to the floor. Dawkins still has the ball. Allman with 10 on the shot clock. Jumper just outside, the key is good. Zach Allman now with 7 points on the night. Lions go up 26-20. Graham for the Oaks back into the game. Tries to go lob pass to Zach Allman, intercepts, and then he throws it away as he took a little too much heat on the pass to Shaquille Dawkins. So even though a turnover by the Oaks, a turnover right back by the Lions. Fresh shot clock from the Oaks in the attacking end. Jared Wall, that was pretty funny. Took the inbound pass and was asking someone to scoot over, so he just decided to almost take a seat next to her. But now he stands and takes the ball for the inbound. Kicks out top to Meyerwood. Handed off. That's to Swain. Swain back up top. They work it back around the Wall. Middle. And blocking foul called against Zach Allman as he couldn't plant his feet there. That'll be his second personal foul. 9 minutes to go. And once again, Wall will go to the line for free throws. Wall on the year, shooting 73% from the stripe. First free throw up and good. It rolls in as the Oaks are in the bonus here. 18 fouls against the Lions. Jamal Lee has to come in now for Zach Allman with 9 minutes to go here. They don't want Allman to get in any more foul trouble. Shaking his head as he went to the bench, not liking that blocking foul. Second free throw by Wall, straight through as well. So it's now a 4-point game, closest margins since the opening minutes. Dawkins hands it off to Evans, stops from behind the free throw line, no good off the back of the rim. Graham brings it up for the Oaks, called to play. Walsh stops, has the ball, watched by Dawkins, down low, beautiful feed to Amaya Wood, who puts it up and in for the layup. It's a 2-point game. The Oaks have put on a good run here as they slowly clawed back at the lead. Malachi Hussein, Victor Evans, Dawkins, near side, kicks it up top to Hussein. Now Evans, on the far side, Vanguard logo, drives, stops from the blocks, puts up a 2, no good, collects his own rebound, spins, tries to get to Hussein, Graham intercepts from the Oaks. Here he comes, watched by Brandon Brothers. Stops, spin move by Payne. Backs out against Malachi Hussein, now Wall. 8 minutes to go, first half. Wall puts up a long 3 over Dawkins, no good. Victor Evans going to come out with the rebound, so it's Payne. Comes over, and the shot doesn't count. Foul away from the ball, goes against the Lions. Can't quite get the number. Jeremiah Testa comes back in. Maybe there wasn't a foul call, just something else. Unsure because the Mavs aren't right. The inbound though, quick pass to Brad Swain. He puts it up and in, and we have a tie ball game. Little lackadaisical on the defense from the inbound by the Lions. Brett Solé telling him to wheel. Dawkins finds Evans, squares up a 3. Near side, buries it. Malachi Hussein gives the Lions back a 3-point lead. Graham gains the line, gets around Victor Evans. Dawkins on the help side, but he backs out. Up top, Payne drives against Brandon Brothers. Foul and 1. Brandon Brothers on the blocking foul tonight. Those calls are not going their way. Normally the Lions are able to get good feet planted and get a lot of charges called. This is the 3rd or 4th blocking foul against the Lions. It's the 2nd foul on Brandon Brothers. He goes to the bench as Tessam Idris comes back in. 2nd personal foul against 19th foul, I mean. 1st personal foul on Brothers. It's John Payne to the line to shoot and 1. And it just rolls in after rallying around the rim. We have a tie game on our hands again. Dawkins, it goes off his knee after the pass from Hussein. Foul, kick ball is going to be called. It's going against the Oaks. We can say Jeremiah Testa, when it went off the knee, stuck his left or right foot in there and kicked the ball away from Shaquille Dawkins. So the Lions retain possession. Get a fresh shot clock out of it. Tie it at 29, approaching 7 minutes to go first half. Working around to Victor Evans. Now Malachi Hussein. He'll put up another 3. Why not? Just a little too long. Rebound controlled by Swain. Quick up. Goes to Testa, who can't get the shot to go. Victor Evans the other way. He's got Shaquille Dawkins on the wing, but he takes it himself and lays it in. The Lions go back up by 2, 31-29. Back into the game, Anders Naimo for the Oaks. He's watched by Victor Evans, goes to the far side, pulls up, down low, Amaya Wood. Against Jamal Lee, kicks it out, Testa. Now he's up against Jamal Lee. Jamal Lee knocks it out of his hands. Victor Evans Malachi Hussein springs away with it. Lead pass. Teslim Idris goes to the basket. Foul called. First personal foul against Brad Swain. Luckily for the Elks, it's only their 15 fouls, so they still have a couple to give. 6:30 to go in the first half. Teslim Idris for the Lions puts up the first of two and makes it. Idris on the year is 60% free throw shooter. As Brandon Hood will check in for Victor Evans. Caitlin Camaro checks in for the Oaks. As Brad Swain goes to the bench. Second free throw good from Idris. 33-29. Dawkins watches Naimo off the inbound. He gets a little help from a screen from Wood. Kicks it down low. Up top. That's a three-pointer. Camaro, no good. Jamal Lee on the rebound. 2-on-1 if he hurries. Now he'll pull up at half court. Stop, spin, Hood, open three. Why not? Off the front of the rim, off the backboard. No good. Rebound by Amaya Wood. Under 6 minutes to go. Naimo, lead pass, almost behind Testa, but he's able to recover. Goes down low to Wood. Backs in against Jamal Lee. Backs in again. Right-handed hook shot, good. Here comes Dawkins quickly for the Lions. Comes left, drives, has a lane. Layup is good. Beautiful take by Shaquille Dawkins as he lays it up for 2 points. 35-31. So we approach 5 minutes to go in the half. Looking to come into the game for the first time for the Lions, number 42, Aubrey Myers Jr., 6'4" senior from Newport News, Virginia. Long cross-court pass finds his way to Camaro, drives, kicks it back. Three-pointer, John Payne is good! No, they're going to call it a 2, foot on the line. 35-33. Dawkins, he'll pull up, three-pointer straight away. Shaquille Dawkins answers with a three-pointer of his own. Now what can you do for the Oaks answer? Dawkins goes for the steal. Spin move by Naimo, but now he comes back and makes the steal. Able to corral it after it's squeezed away from him. Pulls up, number 3. Oh, off the back of the rim. That would have been a great shot to make. Naimo gets the pass here and resets for the Oaks. After this stressful situation for him once he came across half court. Backs in against Dawkins this time. Now goes to the left hand. Gets it back up top to Payne. Down low, Amaya Wood snags that one out of midair. Turns right off of Hood as his right hand trailing as he spun. Knocked it out of his hands, but out of bounds. 11 seconds on the shot clock for the Oaks. Jamal Lee is replaced by Aubrey Myers Jr. Inbound under the basket. Low pushing, stubbing. The refs wait. Now here comes the inbound. Lob pass to Payne. Watched by Idris. Pivots. Now dribbles towards the middle of the court. Stream angle near side. Can't get the ball to go in, but it's off the backboard. Rebound was taken by Testa. Can't make the putback shot. Malachi Hussein secures the rebound for the Lions. Under 4 minutes to go. 5-point lead for the home team as Dawkins drives, stops, kicks it over Brandon Hood. Near side three, Brandon Hood. Oh, it was in and it bounced out off the backboard. Controversy on who's it's going to be, but it's going to be the Oaks who come away with it. As they say, it goes off of Aubrey Myers Jr.'s. As he battled for the rebound. Menlo gets the inbound in. Goes to Camaro, who will start up. Gets around Malachi Hussein, stops, points, goes far side. Malachi Hussein sticks with him, spins, back up top, Payne, tees up, three-pointer, straight away! As John Payne knocks down a three-pointer, making it a 2-point game again. Aubrey Myers Jr. came to a stop, almost took the three, instead dished it off to Brandon Hood. Now Teslim Idris, the Londoner, Takes a shot, fakes a move, drives, puts his head down. Layup is good. Good power move by Teslam Idris. Under 3 minutes to go now. 40-36 in an exciting back and forth game here. Lions benefiting from a couple early threes while they're up 4. Naibo down low. Amaya Wood had it knocked away by Aubrey Myers Jr. They say it goes off of him again, and that will be Lions ball. Returning to the game, number 24, Mike Hauser for Amaya Wood. Brandon Brothers returns to the game for Teslam Idris. Victor Evans for Malachi Hussein for the Lions. And returning to the game for the Oaks as well is Ben Graham from the Norwegian Nimo. Dawkins to Hood. The Brandon twins out there, even though they're not related. Brothers over to Evans. That's good for 3. If it goes, no good. The foul called as he was sent sprawling by Kalen Camaro. Camaro, that's his 3rd personal foul. 16 foul. That will send Victor Evans to the line. 70% shooter on the year. Jared Wall will come in for the Oaks. Evans was the first shot, straight up and in. Here comes the second one from Evans. That one's just off the back of the rim. So now a chance for a 2-point play. Wall will replace Camaro. 41-36, 2:28 on the clock. We'll start after this shot, make or miss. Evans pauses, breathes, throws it up, straight through. 2 out of 3 for Victor Evans. And Graham for the Oaks. Splits through a couple Vanguard players, takes it all the way. No, the pass is intercepted there by the line. Dawkins with a burst of 3, 2-on-1. Has Brandon Brothers, takes it himself. Foul will be called. That will go against number 22, John Payne. That is his first personal foul, 7th team foul. That will put the Lions in the bonus.
7th team foul against the Oaks.
Shatil Dawkins, a 60% shooter, to the line for 1-1. Up, floater is good. 43-36. 2:14 on the clock. Here's second free throw. That one's also good. 2 for 2 for Shaquille Dawkins. Puts his point total on the night to 6 points. Graham, after hurried up by the Oaks, settles things down with 20 on the shot clock. 2 minutes to go on the game clock. Watched by Dawkins, 15 on the shot clock. Still Graham, dribbles left, now comes back right. Near side, passes a little too weak, down low for Hauser, is intercepted by Aubrey Myers Jr. for the Lions. Shaquille Dawkins will call a play. Brett Soliday comes out of the court to call some advice on the play to run. Brandon Hood will pump out. Instead it goes to Aubrey Myers Jr. Shoots a 3, near side. Aubrey Myers Jr. a 3-point basket. And that will be a cause for a timeout. Full timeout called by the Oaks now looking to get on a run and hopefully close things up before we go to halftime. Graham, cross half court. We'll go to the far side. Working against Shaquille Dawkins. Testa up top. Spins. Picked up by Brandon Brothers. Down low, Wall has to back out against Aubrey Myers Jr. Turns, tries to move the shot. 10 on the shot clock. Testa, that 3's off the mark. And Dawkins will go out of bounds. Wall tries to throw it off Dawkins. He missed the attempt. Dawkins will grab the ball and bring it up. And now we have a minute to go here in the first half. Dawkins just drives, layup, good, count it and 1. Shaquille Dawkins looking to go into double digits tonight. As he now has 9 points on the night after that drive. Refs talking to Aubrey Myers Jr. in the little player huddle, talking about positioning, I'm sure. Testa out of the game for the Oaks. As Brad Swain is checked back in. Dawkins 2 for 2 his last time at the stripe. The and one floater, good. So 3-point play for Shaquille Dawkins with the Lions and 50 points on the night. The inbound with 50 seconds to go. Goes up to Wall. Quick pass. Swain checks. Throws a shot up. No good. Brothers. Wall collide for the rebound, but Brothers comes away with it. Here comes Dawkins with 45 on the game clock. Stops. Fires a 3. Over a couple players. No good. And it's rebounded there by the Oaks. Payne on the ball. Gives it off to Graham. About a 5-second difference between shot and game clock. He gets across half court, so the Oaks could just about run out the half. Get the last shot. So he's now fallen down 14 points. Graham watched by Hood. 10 seconds on the shot clock now. Now he drives, loses the ball. It goes up, couple players. Dawkins crawls and recovers it. Hood with 8 seconds to go. Gets across half court. Brandon Hood stops. Throws a pass instead of a shot. Dawkins for 3. The buzzer beater, no good. And the Oaks will hold the rebound. And that is how the first half will end. Your score, 50-36 in favor of the Lions. We'll have a 15-minute halftime. We'll come back with some stats right before teams as we start the second 20 minutes. And it's Graham looking to the Oaks back on the board. They're unable to do so before the first half buzzer. Testa, far side, gets around Hood. Can't get past Zach Allman. Looks for a passing option, 12 on the shot clock. Asplund, back down low to Amaya Wood. Thinks about a shot, 5 on the shot clock. Needs to shoot it. Testa gets it off, fouled and 1. Brandon Hood got his hand in there. And unfortunately, that will be his second personal foul. First foul for either team here in the second half. Testa 1 for 1, converted a 3-point play earlier and does here. So good start for the Oaks coming out of halftime. Dawkins for the first offensive possession for the Lions. Gives it to Allman. Starting up top here in this look, just like they did at the beginning of the half. Dawkins wanting to go to Allman. Instead goes to Quinn Hansen at the free throw line. Back to Hood with 12 on the shot clock. 10 on the shot clock. Hood still with the ball. Wants to put up a pass. Gets it to Quinn Hansen. Baseline. Throws it back out. That will be intercepted by Graham. No one was open for the Lions as Quinn Hansen was falling out of bounds. He's just now coming back into the play. Graham for 3. Buries it. Ben Graham keeps the Oaks well within striking distance in an 8-point game. Dawkins for the Lions. Hands it off to Malachi Hussein. Comes near side. Zach Allman. Stops his drive. Back to Hussein. Back to Allman. In the key. Loses control of the ball. Lions with 2 straight offensive turnovers as the Oaks come up with Graham yet again. Graham. Hansen tries to get the steal. As Graham is able to recover. 50 on the shot clock. Hansen gets back on defense. Amaya Wood has position on Allman. Hands it up. Asplund can't get the roll to go. Collects his own rebound, but it is off of Zach Allman. Does not appreciate the call and direction. And so the Oaks start off with a fresh 30 seconds. Graham posts up top to Camaro. Amaya Wood. Goes to Asplund. Allman gets a handoff. They're going to call foul from behind. Ooh, interesting call there. Looked like he had a bit of the ball, but I guess he got a bit of the arm in the eyes of the referee, who had a better vantage point than me. And that will be another personal foul against Zach Allman. His third. And the first free throw is good from Asplund. One of the fans is behind the basket. with an ironing board and an iron. That's a first I've seen. Tesselmidra sub for Quinn Hansen. Looks like they called the foul on Quinn Hansen. That's his fourth, not on Zach Allman. That's just a very interesting way to try and distract a free throw shooter, and apparently it worked that time. So it goes off the rim, and Brandon Hood collects it. Makes a behind the back dribble. Gets a little help from Tessim Idris. Stops. Will get some help. Dawkins comes to his aid. Hussein, near side. Move into the key. Puts up a layup. No good. Foul called. Blocking foul. We'll see what number they flash up there. Go against number 44, William Asplin. It's his third personal foul. Malachi Hussein to the line to shoot 2 free throws here. 56% shooter on the year. Makes the first of 2. Put the Lions on the board here in the second half. Here comes the second. Straight through. 52-43 as the Lions on top here early second half. Graham, far side, watched by Dawkins. Through the dribble, through the leg dribble to Asplin. He loses the ball. Tesselmidris pokes it away. All alone. Tesselmidris, the dunk, one-handed! Graham now leads it up. The Oaks trying to respond. Amaya Wood, down low. Asplin spins. Has the ball stripped. It floats up top to Camaro, who recovers it. Graham with 10 on the shot clock. He's stuck in the far corner. And the pass is deflected. Malachi Hussein brings it up, but he's going to be fouled by Camaro as he brings it up. That'll be his 4th personal foul. He'll have to come out of the game. Jared Wall will replace him. John Payne will replace number 44, William Asplin. Double sub for the Oaks. I think it's good to get Jared Wall in the game if you're an Oaks fan. He has done pretty well so far on the night. So let's see what he can do here in the second half. 3 minutes gone, 17 to go. Dawkins up top. Looks to Hussein, loses the ball, able to recover. Gets a dribble, gains the lane, but it's lost. Wall picks it up. Throws it up. To Graham, puts up a long 3. It was just in, but it rolls off the rim. Zach Allman on the defensive board. He'll bring it up himself. A change for the big man. Passes it off to Malachi Hussein. Gets around to Maya Wood. The pass is deflected by Graham. He has a man running. It's Testa. Dawkins gets back, can't steal the ball, and a layup for Testa. Great ball strength there as he will hold on as Dawkins, with a burst of speed, was able to get back in time. But not enough damage could be done to prevent the layup. 9-point game, 16-15 on the clock. Hood swings it to Hussein on the near side. He'll just take a jumping 3 off the front of the rim and the backboard. Rebound by Amaya Wood. Here come the Oaks. Graham, cross half court. Now sets up in front of his own bench. Drives, baseline, floater, good. Always impressive, those shots from the baseline in the extreme angle. Another good one there by Graham. So now he has 5 points on the night. Hood, watched by Wall. Gets it to Idris. Allman streaking through the paint, doesn't get it to him. Hussein now up top. Allman, jumper from distance, just a little long. And Hood will get called for a foul here. That is the 3rd personal foul on Brandon Hood. 3rd team foul as he was jumping in the air for the rebound. Realized a little too late that someone else had the ball. And he will go to the bench in the substitute. Victor Evans will replace Malachi Hussein. And it's Brandon Brothers for Brandon Hood. Vanguard probably a little pressure on the inbound. Gets to Wall and they'll back off. Now Naimo. The Norwegian across half court. Gets by Zach Allman, has to recover and does. Points tested towards him. Now he spins away and goes low. 13 on the shot clock. Cross court to Wall. Brandon Brothers intercepts. He's 2-on-1 with Idris. The lob. He catches it. Oh, foul called there. That will go against John Payne. That will be his second personal foul. Pass went to Idris. He collected it. And Payne then just basically grabbed it and almost threw him out of bounds. But everyone stayed upright. That'll be the third team foul against the Oaks. They're tied in the foul department. Dawkins will inbound. Brothers goes deep. They get it to him. Throws it down low, can't get to Evans, but Idris recovers after Wall knocked it away. Hands it off to Dawkins. On the far side, 20 on the shot clock, under 15 to go in the second half. Evans puts it on the ground. Hands it off to Zach Allman. Pull up. 2 is good for Zach Allman. Payne on the inbound, calls for some help. Goes to Testa, back to Nimo. Comes across half court, he'll drive. Open his Wall on the near side. Baseline 2, floater off the back of the rim. Brothers with the rebound. Here comes Brandon Brothers. Into the offensive zone, wants to go to test some Idris and does. He goes into the paint, no good. Foul called, that will go against Nimo. His first personal foul, 4th team foul. And a couple subs here, Jamal Lee. And for Zach Allman, as William Asplin will replace Amaya Wood. Brandon Brothers can't get the free to go as it rims out off of the inbound play. Nimo throws it over his Testa. Testa near side, goes baseline. Looking for some help. Brandon Brothers on the defense. Kicks it back out to Nimo. Watched by Shaquille Dawkins. Calls for Asplin to come to him, gets it to him. Jamal Lee watching defensively, can't defend that. Nice little right hook there by Asplin. And the long stress pass to Idris, intercepted by Nimo there. He comes up, gets around one defender. Wall makes around Victor Evans. Nimo couldn't handle the pass cleanly. Now he drives, kicks in the middle. Asplin, watched by 2 Lions, gets it to go and 1. William Asplin with 4 points, looking to make it 5 in a couple seconds. And Rhett Sullivan is looking to call a timeout. Now the fan behind the bench is trying to read him the textbook. The free throws up, that one's good. So apparently the textbook diversion doesn't work. And it is 52-56. Dawkins comes across half court for the Lions. Now they're working around to Victor Evans. Jamal Lee's trying to establish position. Doesn't. Evans drives, jumping 2, bounces off the rim and in. 2 points for Victor Evans. That puts him up to 9 on the night. The Lions certainly glad to have him back. Got clarification. It is Nimo. He has the ball. Bounce passes it. That goes to Payne. Drives, working on Jamal Lee. Stops. Lee locks it away, but Payne's able to recover. 12 on the shot clock. Wall to Nimo with 10 on the shot clock. Oh, and a foul will be called on Tessa Idris there. As Asplin kind of fell into him. Tessa Idris saying he couldn't do anything about that, but that's sometime how the game works. Christian Ware-Berry checks into the game. He'll replace Shaquille Dawkins. Or actually, he'll replace Tessa Idris. Brandon Hood in the game to replace Shaquille Dawkins. As the 15th foul on the Lions. For Idris, his first personal foul. Nimo with a fresh shot clock. That's the biggest hurt for the Lions there on that call. Testa drives it baseline. Beautiful layup. The Lions gonna let him go there. It's still a 4-point game, 58-54. Hood. Kicks it out. Brandon Brothers. Open 3. Look, top of the arc. No good. But the rebound off Jamal Lee goes to Christian Ware-Berry. He puts it back in. Christian Ware-Berry gets his name on the scoreboard there. His first 2 points of the night. 12 minutes to go here. Second half. Nimo working against Brandon Hood on the far side. Looking for passing option. Hits it a couple times. Good defense from Brandon Brothers. He dives, keeps it away from Payne. 13 seconds on a shot clock. Nimo will inbound in front of his own bench. Said they'll send Testa. The sub coming here is Brad Swain will check back into the game. No, he'll go take a seat and get some instructions from coach. They'll sub him in another opportunity. Lob pass goes to Asplin. Hands it off to Nimo with 10 on the shot clock. Gets a screen, Jamal Lee trying to recover. Can't. Layup, no good. Wall on the offensive board. Foot slip, back and in for 2. Jared Wall now double digits, 10 points on the night. Under 12 to go. Brandon Hood brings it up. Zach Ullman, Aubrey Myers Jr. coming in for the Lions. Hood tries to thread the needle around to Jamal Lee. He is fouled. That will go against Nemo, his second personal foul. 4th team foul, and the scoreboards just went blank, which isn't good. And it looks like the score table is going to have to reset that. And we're going to have a stop and play here as they work on pick. There it is. We're back online, and it's Victor Evans who will inbound the ball. Christian Webberry on the near side. The other three line up at the free throw line. So let's see what the Lions have drawn up here. We're finally set. Back underway. Hussein runs towards Evans, trying to get open, does by going deep, coming up to half court. Christian Webberry back to Victor Evans. Looking to Ullman, instead takes it himself, tries to throw it to Aubrey Myers Jr., who almost wasn't ready for it. John Payne was, deflected it up and out of bounds. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Same setup here for the Lions. They get it to Hussein, who's able to sneak around Nemo. Kicks it up top to Aubrey Myers Jr. Victor Evans drives the lane. Gets an area, no shot, foul called. That'll go against Brad Swain, second personal foul. 16 foul against the Oaks.
16 foul against
Another fresh shot clock. Evans again on the inbound. We'll see if they hit Hussein coming around again, or if Zach Ullman tries to sneak down low. Now they do it to Hussein again. Stops, pivots, Myers Jr. He drives himself, puts up a floater, no good. Ullman brings out the offensive board, threw it up as he fell down, no good. Aubrey Myers Jr. will get called for a foul as William Asselin was holding onto the ball. For Aubrey Myers Jr., that's his first personal foul, 16 foul for the Lions. Going back into the game, Ben Graham for the Oaks. Placing Anders Nemo. 11 minutes to go. 60-56 is the score. Inbound goes to Swain. Evans put a hand out, but couldn't make a steal. Here comes Graham. A little contact there. Now they'll call Evans for a foul. 2 shots forthcoming, as that is a 17 foul. Not 2 shots, 1 and 1. Graham, first trip to the free throw line today. That's a second personal foul on Victor Evans. For Graham, he is an 81% free throw shooter on the year. Jared Wall to the bench. As Testa comes out, and now he's trying to do the swimming move on the ironing board. That does not dissuade Graham as he makes that one. Now he's trying to do some ballroom dancing back there by the doors. The antics continue. The second free throw by Graham off the back of the backboard. So far, ironing and ballroom dancing may or may not have impacted some free throws there. 11 minutes to go, 3-point game. Victor Evans for the Lions. To Malachi Hussein, back to Evans. Couple of dribbles, behind the back pass to Malachi Hussein. Drives off the square of the backboard, no good. Zach Ullman will have to throw it down. Foul will be called on the floor. That'll go against number 11, Jeremiah Testa. So his first personal foul, but that puts the Lions in the bonus with the 17th foul against the Oaks. Some 1 and 1 from Malachi Hussein. He's 2 for 2 on the day from the charity stripe. Come set, the first one up. and bounces in off the rim. It's a 5-point game now. Hussein comes set for the second one. Also up and in. So he's perfect from the free throw line tonight. Lions again will do a little pressure on the inbound. It goes to Swain, no contest, he'll start up. Hussein keeping up with him, stays in good position. Graham. Looks for a passing option, sends some players around. Payne comes up, doesn't give it to him. 10 on the shot clock. Graham kicks it over to Payne. Crowd getting loud. Payne, shot blocked by Zach Allman. 4 on the shot clock. The Oaks maintain possession. They're going to get a quick shot off here off the inbound. Graham floats it. Asplund, 3, 2, back to Graham. 1 on the shot clock, 3 off the rim. So no shot clock violation. It's in the feet of some players. Payne gets stripped. Foul called. As they say, it was a bit of an aggressive hand swipe there. So that's the 8th team foul against the Lions. Waiting to see who it is against. It goes against Christian Ware-Berry. Is first. So Payne to the line for 1 and 1. The shot up and good. He earns himself a second. Here's the second one. Some dancing down behind the basket. Shot up and it bounces in for Payne. So he makes both. 62-58. 10 minutes to go. Victor Evans. Looking down low, finds Malachi Hussein up top. Kickback, Myers Jr. A three-pointer, straight away! Buried it! Aubrey Myers Jr. with a three-pointer, his first of the night. Inbound to Payne. Swain, almost loses the ball, is able to keep track of it. Comes up, kick out to Payne. He drives against Aubrey Myers Jr., keeps his hands up. Payne, shot, long, tipped out by Victor Evans, but the Oaks are able to recover. 12 on the shot clock and never touched the rim. Payne backs in. They're going to call travel on him in the key as he took a couple too many steps there with the ball in his hands. Shaquille Dawkins into the game for Victor Evans as we approach 9 minutes to go here in the second half. Jared Wall returns for John Payne. 6-point game. Lions enter the attacking zone. Malachi Hussein on the wing. Drives on Graham, stops to Allman. Not had a big impact in the second half. Spins, puts up a 2, no good on the jumper. Rebound corralled by Testa. Ben Graham for the Oaks, brings it up, hands up, Testa drives, foul. Reach and foul called there. That's Christian Ware-Berry's second personal foul. 9th team foul, so we only have one more to game before it's 2 shots every time for the Oaks. As Graham will get replaced by Anders Nemo. Testa on the line, Knight from the line, 2 for 2, looking to make it 3 for 3. Now I've got some baseball catcher action behind the basket. Shot up, good. 65-60. Christian Ware-Berry is replaced by Brandon Brothers. Second free throw, straight through. And it's a 4-point game. 9 minutes to go, straight up. Dawkins Holds onto the ball. Now to Hussein. Pivots. Allman in the key. Jumper for two off the backboard. The rim, no good. Rebound tipped by Wall. Ends up with Testa, and he hands it off to Nemo. Nemo, near side. Tries to go far side. Dawkins stays with. Now Allman picks him up. Back up top. Wall down low. Allman got his hand in the way. In front of Asplund. Over to Aubrey Myers Jr., who lays it up and in. A secure thing to do. Aubrey Myers Jr. now up to 8 points on the night as we approach 8 minutes to go. Nemo backs out, now backs in, goes against Allman. Aubrey Myers Jr. makes the steal, floats it up to Dawkins, but no, it's corralled by Wall. Behind the back pass for Swain for free. It was in, but it bounces out. Allman's able to pull down the rebound. Now he falls. Bed's just looking for a travel. Numforth coming as Nemo is in the area, trying to grab the ball. Lions come up with it. Under 8 minutes to go. 6-point game. Both teams in the bonus. 4 timeouts left for the Lions. 4 timeouts left for the Oaks. Dawkins is down on the shot clock to Aubrey Myers Jr. Now Malachi Hussein. He goes baseline foul called against Swain. 1-1 for Malachi Hussein. John Payne returns to the game for Brad Swain. Amaya Wood returns to the game after a bit of an absence. He doesn't have any fouls. Replacing Asplund. And Brandon Hood will come in. First one from Malachi Hussein, no good. Hood replaced Aubrey Myers Jr., that's who it is, sorry. Mixed up in my numbers there. Off the ball foul will be called. That will go against Brandon Brothers. Second personal foul, 10th team foul, double bonus, 2 shots coming up. And it's Jared Wall who will take the shots. Perfect from the free throw line is Wall. Now we got some dancing back there. First free throw up off the back of the rim, no good. Second free throw upcoming. Straight through is that one. 5-point game, 7 minutes to go. Shaquille Dawkins for the Lions. To Zach Allman. Holds the ball up and over a couple defenders. Hands it off to Brandon Hood. Back to Malachi Hussein on this side to not Victor Evans, Brandon Brothers. Dawkins. 10 on the shot clock. Makes a couple moves, stops, still with the ball, 5 on the shot clock, drives the lane, puts up a backdoor pass that wasn't going to any line except the Oaks. Nemo, he throws it up to Payne, stops, back into Brandon Hood, that's a charge and the call is made. First one the Lions have been able to take tonight, and it's Brandon Hood who will get the 3rd personal foul called against Anders Nemo. 6.5 to go. Let's see what Dawkins does this time. He couldn't generate much on his last drive. He gets it to Brandon Brothers. Kick out to Hood. Near side, drives middle of the lane. Puts up a floating jumper. He falls away from the basket. He's able to make it. Good shot by Brandon Hood. Back to the 7-point game. 6 minutes to go. Nemo holds on to it. Shot clock hadn't started, so there was a couple seconds saved there. Malachi Hussein intercepted the pass that was over Amaya Wood, but he couldn't hold on to it. So the Oaks will take over to the right of the basket. They have 25 on the shot clock. It's actually, I think, a bit more time than they should have, but that's all right. Lob pass to Wall. He corrals it to Payne. Looking down low to Mayawood. Missed him. Hood collects the garbage there. Managed to dribble out of it. One-handed pass to Brandon Brothers for three, just off the rim. Malachi Hussein with the offensive board. He's in a bit of a pickle. Slings it up top. Hood is able to get the pass. Back up to Dawkins. Fresh shot clock. It's down to 23. Under 6 minutes to go. Dawkins finally starts dribbling. Gets a screen. Comes near side. Brandon Brothers just gets around. The pass makes the three! So Mayawood couldn't come up with the steal. Brandon Brothers slams down the three from the top of the arc. Takes a couple jumping high fives from Zach Allman. One change for the Oaks out of the timeout. Hauser is in for Mayawood. New center. Lions apply some pressure, but the inbound comes to Wall. He'll hand it off. No, he doesn't. He keeps it. Cannot get across half court, but now Nemo does. 19 on the shot clock. Comes near side to Payne. Top of the arc, watched by Brandon Brothers. Drives the lane, puts up a layup. Allman got a tip. Bench looking for goaltending. Rebound is deflected, ends up in Zach Allman's hands. He's lying on the sideline. Out of bounds. Oaks will take over their bench side of the court. Another inbound forthcoming. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Lob to Payne with 6 on the shot clock now. 5. He comes towards the middle, now drives, working on Brandon Brothers. Stop, spin, shot off the rim, no shot clock violation. Rebound though, off a couple hands. Zach Allman corrals it. Shield Dawkins, under 5 minutes to go. Has a 10-point lead. Slows it down, gives it to Allman. Over to Malachi Hussein. Now up to Brandon Hood. Swing it around back to Dawkins. They swing it around to the far side to Hood. He drives, goes baseline, spins, puts up a right-handed shot. Almost got it to go from under the basket. Testa brings it up quickly. Layup, reverse, is good! And a timeout will be taken. 69-72-64, the Lions in the lead. Hopefully you'll tune in, and if you can, come out to the campus here to watch Clear Lions in action. Inbound goes to Allman. He loses it. Out of bounds. The Oaks fought, especially Jared Wall, that it went off Zach Allman. They won't get that call. So the rest believe it went off of the Oaks. And I believe a sideline warning was issued there by one of the referees. Rovers looking for some help off the inbound through the full court pressure. Finds its way to Brandon Hood. Approaching 4 minutes to go in the game. Brandon Hood trying to run down the shot clock. Ticks down to 16. Hussein back to Hood. Back to Hussein, and that's the foul called there. Hussein drains the three. They're going to call no shot. I believe it's a foul against Wall, who ran into Brandon Brothers, who set up the screen so Hussein could get that three away. They're going to say no shot. The foul is against Wall. That's his second personal foul. 9th team foul against the Oaks. So 1-1 coming to Brandon Brothers, who on the night has 5 points, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. And now it's the 10th foul, so that's double bonus, so 2 fouls for Brandon, 2 free shots for Brandon Brothers. Hush falls over the Vanguard side of the crowd. First shot, up and in. Brad Swain comes back into the game. Placing Wall. Second shot off the mark. And they're going to call that One of the Lions players left the blocks early. So that will be no shot there. Inbound to Menlo. Long pass up to Graham. He collects it. Dawkins comes back in a good hustle. Under 4 minutes to go. Graham goes right, has a lane, drives, kicks it out. Testa for three in the near corner. He buried it. For Testa, that's his first make in 3 attempts on the night from beyond the arc. 67-73. The Lions holding on to a small lead. Game of catch ends up back in the hands of Brandon Hood. Trying to strain Hussein on a three-pointer. Menlo having none of it. Hood in the paint. Backs out with 9 on the shot clock. Now with 5. Drives, splits a couple defenders. Can't get the shot off. Foul will be called. That will go against Asplin. That's his 4th personal foul. Brandon Hood, his first trip to the free throw line tonight. A 78% shooter on the year. First one, a miss from Brandon Hood. Second shot, up and in from Brandon Hood. 74-67. Coming up to 3 minutes to go here in the game. Graham across the line. Now working on Dawkins. Backs out. Comes to center. Looking down low. Beautiful run there by Swain, who makes it. Lovely feed from Graham. Baseline run converted. Dawkins comes over to the bench, and a timeout taken by Coach Rhett Soliday. Lions have 3 timeouts remaining. The Oaks have 2. Tomorrow as well as part of the celebration of homecoming here at Vanguard University. Back here to the action, under 3 minutes to go. Dawkins got the inbound. Has 18 seconds on the shot clock. Victor Evans is checked in. He has the ball. Spin, drive, lane, up and in, and 1. Count it. Victor Evans creates some space and time, gets a foul. That will go against, I believe, John Payne. That will be his 5th foul, so he is fouled out. So we'll see what the Oaks like to do with him, as to who they will replace. Now send Victor Evans to the line. Jared Wall will check in. Evans on the night, 2 for 3 from the line. Chance to just eke out the Lions' lead a little bit more. First is up and good. So 3-point there for play for Victor Evans. Inbound taken by Graham. Cuts across the line, pulls up, keeps control of the ball, gets a screen from Asplin, who's also back in the game for the Oaks. Down low, Testa drives, reverse layup, no good, but a foul called. That'll go against Zach Ullman, his 3rd personal foul. 2 shots for Jeremiah Testa. He has 19 points on the night. That actually leads all scorers across both teams. Can make it up to 21 here. 2 free throws. Misses the first one for under the rim. He was perfect on the night. Now he's 4 for 5. Anders Nemo comes in for Ben Graham. Second free throw rattles home. 7-point game, 2:28 to go, full court press for the Oaks. That one just missed the arm of Wall, gets to Allman, throws it back to Evans, and the Lions are across half court. Evans hands it off to Dawkins, who waits at the line symbol here at the edge of half court. Hood with 16 on the shot clock, drives in, pivots to Victor Evans on the near block, into the middle of the lane, shot, no good, foul, that will go against Nemo. No, it will go against Wall, his third personal foul. And Victor Evans will go to the line to shoot 2. Bounces the ball a few times. Now he's set. Quiet comes over the Vanguard end. Free throw is off the backboard and the rim and in. Pushes the lead out to 8. Nemo comes out from Graham. So obviously Coach Iona thinks that Nemo's been on the defensive end and Graham on the offensive end. Shot by Evans, in and out of the rim, and that doesn't count. So 2 minutes to go, 8-point game. Here come the Oaks of Menlo. Graham has the lane, kicks it out. Wide open, far side is Swain. Doesn't take it. In line, in low is Asplin, who makes it easy too. 6-point game. Evans to Allman, who's left wide open. He'll bring it up himself. Bounces it to Dawkins. And he runs over to the bench. He'll take a timeout. Lions have 2 left. The Oaks also have 2 left. 1:38 to go. It's a 6-point game. Here come the Lions out of the timeout. Dawkins with 20 on the shot clock. Take the game clock down to about 1:10. Victor Evans spins at the free throw line. Drives, puts up a right-handed hook off the rim, no good. Knocks the rebound away, but it's still collected by Testa. And here come the Oaks. Graham quickly up to Testa, who tries to drive, loses it, gets it. Allman swats it away, but it goes out of bounds. Still in favor of the Oaks. Graham now comes back in. It was Nemo who brought it up. Graham's back in for the offensive side of the possession for the Oaks. Brandon Brothers will make a quick sub here for Victor Evans. Swin over to Wall. Works on Brandon Brothers. Brandon Brothers with good defense. Wall puts up a floater off one side of the rim. Rebound by a couple players. Goes off of Malachi Hussein, who leaped over the out of bounds and touched down before he was able to bounce it off anyone else. And Evans will replace Brothers, who's now clutching at his left leg and hobbling a little bit. Hopefully that's nothing too serious. Fresh shot clock for the Oaks. They'll inbound towards the end of their bench on the baseline. Well, that's interesting. Testa drives, foul called, it rolls out. And I feel like he actually got away with it because he was off the court actually, and he was the first one to come in and touch the ball, which I feel like in some part of the rule book is not allowed, but no one's complaining and no whistles are blown, so I guess it's all right. Testa goes to the line to shoot 2. Exactly 1 minute to go. Nails the first free throw. It's a 5-point game. Nemo comes back in for Graham. I'm sure we'll see a lot more of that switch here. So there'll be some fouls and timeouts to come as this is a close game here at the Bill and Shirley Reynolds Court. Makes the second. A 4-point game. Here come the Lions. Brandon Hood wide open. Doesn't decide to go across half court. Picks up his dribble. Now is in a double team. That's going to be stripped. Foul called against Wall. They say, I guess he's over aggressive the Menlo bench. None too pleased about that. Brandon Hood to the line to shoot 2. My guess is because his hands came up high on Hood. It's the 4th foul against Wall. Graham will come in for Nemo after the free throws. Hood for the night, 1 for 2 from the line. 55 seconds to go, 4-point lead for the Lions. First free throw is a bit too much spin and it bounces out. Second free throw, straight through. Back up to a 5-point game. Graham quickly up the floor. Gets around Allman, finds a little space and time, puts up a layup, no good, but Allman picks up his 4th personal foul. A few seconds ran off the clock, 49 shown. And Graham to the line to shoot 2. 1 for 2 on the night as well. And back to the ironing board. Shot rolls out. Off the rim. Missed chance there. Bounces the ball again. Takes his aim. Shot is good. He'll get subbed out for Nemo. And a timeout will be called by the Oaks. They have 1 timeout remaining. Asplund and Swin. Back there midcourt. Evans looks for his opening. Lobs it deep to Hood, who jumps. Can't get it. And a timeout will be accepted. So poor inbounds play by the Lions. Creates a turnover with 47 seconds left. Swin on the inbound. Just to the right of the scorer's table. To Graham. 45 seconds on the clock. Goes far side. Watched by Victor Evans. Looking down low. Now cross court to Testa. Watched by Dawkins. 20 on the shot clock. 35 game clock. Testa drives. Foul. Called against Shaquille Dawkins. He'll take Zach Allman down to the ground with him. Looks like both of them are okay. That's the first personal foul against Shaquille Dawkins.
His first personal foul. Number 11, Jeremiah Testa, to shoot 3 throws for the
Dawkins has done a good job all year in staying out of foul trouble. There's only 1 game, I think, where he got up to 4 fouls. At least that I have seen. First free throw, up and in. 76-79. Nemo in for Graham yet again. Expect full court pressure here from the Oaks off make or miss. Brothers, Allman, Evans and Hood in the key for the Lions. It's up and good. See what the Lions can do off the inbound. It's Brothers who'll take the inbound. He gets it to Dawkins. Has a little bit of trouble, finds Evans. Drives near side, foul by Swin. 29.7 to go. Victor Evans to the line to shoot 2.
Calls number 12, Brad Sigmund, his 3rd personal foul.
Four for 6 from the line. Up 2. Big free throws here for Evans. Shot clock will be off the rest of the game. Just a little noise from the Menlo fans. First free throw is good. Graham back in the game. Comes set, makes a couple bounces. Second attempt on its way. Too long off the backboard of the rim. 28 seconds to go. The Oaks, a 3-pointer, will tie the game. Wall comes down, now picks up by Shaquille Dawkins. Over to Testa, he's the hot hand. Baseline, is that 2? It's 2. Off the front of the rim, no good. Allman with the rebound. Foul called against Testa. 14.9 seconds to go. Second foul on Testa. Allman, first trip to the line tonight. On the year, shooting 58%. He needs 1 to make this a 2-possession game, which would make this a much better situation for the Lions. So that Menlo can't come down and win at least tie the game on a single shot. First one up and good from Zach Allman, the senior not feeling the pressure there. Second one up, buries that one, 82-77. A timeout taken by Coach Soliday and the Lions. They have one left, 14.9. We'll be back, although they'll back off. Hood and Brothers are deep. Zach Allman is out of the game for the Lions. Inbound to Wall, 14 seconds, 13. Got to make a quick shot. Drives, loses the ball. It's out of bounds. Lions get the ball. And that could seal the deal for the Oaks. Anders Nemo returning to the game. The Oaks defend the inbound aggressively. Brandon Brothers looking deep, now looking short. Floats it up to Brandon Hood, who collects it. And a foul will be called before he can float it over to Victor Evans. That one will go against Anders Nemo. His third personal foul. Brandon Hood to the line to shoot 2. And there's 4.3 left on the clock. The Lions looking like they will win this game with 5 seconds to go in a 2-possession game, potentially more, depending on what Brandon Hood does. Would improve to 5-18 on the year, 3-6 in GSAC play. They would also move to 4-13 record at home. The Oaks would fall to 9-12, 2-7 in GSAC play. They would fall to 1-4 away from home. Another free throw good from Brandon Hood. He makes 1 of 2, 83-77. Quickly to Nemo. 9 seconds on the clock. They put some time back on. Shot from Nemo off the mark from 3. Rebound contested. Go out of bounds. Favors the Oaks. Now there's 2.8 seconds to go. Testa on the inbound, floats it up to Asplund, back to Testa, throws up a 3. There's the final buzzer, no good, shot will not count. And the Lions will take this GSAC clutch, 83-77 in the final score. Jeremiah Testa with the great